Yo, what's up people? Welcome back to my channel. So I'm still in New Zealand, and what I'm going to show you today is just one of my favourite places in the entire world that I've ever ridden. It's unreal. So I'm at Gorge Road trails, which are in Queenstown. We're staying right up the road. We've got the perfect access to ride the best trails in the world, and these things just are honestly incredible. So I'll turn the camera around and show you what today's going to be all about. But there's more takeoffs and more landings here than I've ever seen anywhere else in the world. So if I run up this berm, I'm going to run up here and show you guys the view, which is absolutely insane. What on earth have people been up to? Look at that view. So I've been here a few years on the trot now, and I just always have the best time riding these jumps. Like, they're built by BMXers, built for BMXers, so the takeoffs are quite sharp and poppy, so they just send you straight up in the air. You can get so much airtime here, and then just the number of options of transfers, jumping from different lips to different landings, is like almost infinite. Like, I haven't even started to figure out all the lines here. So I'm going to walk you around the trails now. So these two berms are just crazy. They're probably about 13-14 foot tall, massive vert berms straight into another left-hander around there, and then you're into a hip line. Just these two berms alone is like the best feeling on a bike. It's like silent. You're not even aware you're riding on the ground. It's like you're in the air. It's just so smooth. Around two berms, and you've got hundreds of lips, hundreds of landings. It's just like paradise for dirt jumpers, trail riders, all of the above. Jason Watts agrees, but he's probably not going to say it.
Yeah, I agree, but the jumps just keep getting wrecked. You just keep casing every single one, every line.
Give me a chance, man. I get nothing but hard times from all the BMX guys on my 26-inch wheels. You've got a start area up there. You can right hip into this landing. Then it's kind of straight for two jumps. Then obviously, instantly, you can go from that takeoff to that landing, 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 or that landing. And I believe you can go that takeoff even further right. So just pointing at one feature shows you how many alternative lines there are. Hucker's checking out the sights. He's stoked. Where have you ever seen that many takeoffs just lined up in a row? That many landings. It's just absolutely heaven for bikes. Magaza Fest was here over the weekend to remember Kelly McGarry, who's a legend of mountain biking. Absolute hero of mine. So that was a really cool event. Huge jams, huge trains were going on. I'm just going to jump up on this landing and show you even more of the view. They don't stop there, they keep going. It's just the best place ever. So today's video, I've got my GoPro. It's quite windy, so I'm going to kind of just ride through as many lines as I can, do loads of transfers, trains with Hucker, Corey Bowen, Chris Fox, Jason Watts, ride with the BMX boys. We're shooting some photos for Red Bull, some video for Red Bull, but I'm just going to show you through all these lines, show you how amazing those berms look on a chest cam, stick the GoPro on and see how we go. But I'm just excited to show you what these trails are about, to be honest. Let's get into it, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Just got to wait for a gap in the wind. When it gusts, it's probably like enough to take you off your bike. Yeah. I think I've got a brake. Right, I'm doing the main line. Having Watts.
Yeah, get it.
Watch this case. Main line. Oh, I love that hit. Yes, okay, that's one line done. Berms? Yeah. Oh yeah! Woo. Pretty windy, blowing a gale up there. There's a real big storm blowing in for tonight, so it's going to be interesting to see if we actually get to have much of a ride today, because it is so windy. When it gusts, it's like crazy. I mean, I'm desperate to ride these trails though, and if I can strap the GoPro on and get a run through for you guys, I'm going to be stoked. Oh no, it's so windy! Okay. I've managed to get a few runs on the GoPro, like did the big berms line, which is amazing. I hope that looks sick on the chest cam, following the boys. So it's been insane. I managed to get a good few runs through, but it's so hard with the wind to find a break, and like when you actually are in the air and the wind gust, it's so gnarly and you can just end up being tipped over, especially with big 26-inch wheels. They just act like sails in the wind. So we're kind of deciding what to do for now, just chilling for a bit as the wind comes in hard, but I might try and convince Jason Watts to do some nose manuals on my mountain bike because he's the man at them on BMX. So the day's not over, but we're just trying to figure out what the plan is. But these trails are unreal. I hope I've given you like at least some insight into how incredible they are. Oh! Yeah! No mountain bikers can do them that good, I don't think. What? So the wind's actually got way worse, so we're gonna have to call it. We're gonna go and try and do something else for the midday, and then in the evening, hopefully before the rain comes, because there's a big storm blowing in, hopefully we can finish up with an evening session, which would be nice if the wind dies down. So if that happens, I'll put it in the video. If not, I hope you enjoyed today's little vlog showing you around Gorge Road trails in Queenstown, New Zealand. I'm stoked to kind of show you guys what it's all about here. It's just amazing. You're all absolute legends. Thanks for watching me come on this New Zealand adventure, and see you in the next video. Peace.